Hello and welcome to Running Revolution. My name's Nathan, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you a sneak peek into the Alphafly Next% 3. Okay, so this shoe, we've been seeing some pictures of it. We've been seeing it on the feet of elite athletes like Connor Mance, who wore it for his half marathon. But this shoe, it definitely looks a lot different. So right here, you can see a picture of the Alphafly version 1 that came out a few years ago, completely changed the market, the way we think about super marathon shoes. You got those energy air pockets in the forefoot, huge stack of ZoomX foam, and a carbon fiber plate to tie it all together with an insane upper. This was the shoe, like the best shoe that you could get on the market. And especially, this also kind of changed the way shoes were priced. This was the first shoe to be priced at $275. Now I know there's other ones now, like the Adidas Prime X that's pushing $300 now, but this was crazy to have a shoe this expensive. Now we move on a couple years and we come out with the Alphafly Next% 2, which I'll show right here. This shoe, some people liked it, some people didn't. You saw the addition of foam added under the Air Zoom pads and a little bit changes the geometry, making it a little more geometric and less round. They seem to have kept a similar upper design, but did change it just a little bit, but still all around it seemed like a really great shoe, and Kipchoge had no problems with it, setting his world record. Now we make our way to 2023 and we're seeing photos of the Alphafly version 3. Now this looks completely different. Now when I saw some photos, I originally thought, did they get rid of the air pocket? No, I believe they're keeping it. They had some tape covering it or painted over it because they didn't want to show the whole shoe to people. They didn't want to completely release it. So that's why the Protos are usually, you'll see white. Nike's Pros are usually white with a black logo. That's to try to conceal as much as they can before they release it to the public. But now let's pop up with a picture on the screen right here of the Alphafly 3. Now you see this gets a couple different updates. Looking at the upper, it seems quite similar to that of the Alphafly 1, that one-piece mesh upper, kind of with that booty construction with the tongue connected to the upper, so no official tongue really. Similar to what I saw in the Zoomfly 4. I know the 5's out, they completely did away with what even the Zoomfly 4 remotely looked like, but it seems like this upper is similar to that. Continuing with the upper, taking a look at the laces, it seems like the same laces that are in the Vaporfly Next% 2 and the Alphafly Next% 2, with those little gussets on them, I don't know what you'd call them, to help your shoes stay tied. I haven't seen that they've done too much compared to other laces, but they're a nice touch. Now, moving down to that mega stack midsole, I believe the shoe is still going to be legal, so it's probably got, I'm guessing they're pushing the limit right there at 39.9 millimeters for the height of that midsole. We don't know how much of a drop it has yet, but I'm assuming an 8 millimeter drop. That's what they usually have in some of these super shoes. And I believe Nike is keeping the same foam. You see the ZoomX foam, they really haven't changed much over the years, because what if you make something, why fix it if it ain't broke? You know what I'm saying? It still looks like we're going to be having some foam under that energy air pocket in the forefoot, but the placement seems quite similar. Now what's really interesting, let's pop up a picture of the outsole. Now the outsole here, we've got those two little extra rubber coverings for the energy pads. Not quite sure if that's going to be in the final version, because I don't know why you'd need to cover those energy pads if there's already foam under them, but that's what we're seeing. But now Nike is moving along with the trend we've been seeing in other super shoe companies of showing the plate through the bottom of their shoe. They just did it in the Vaporfly Next% 3 that came out a little while ago, and now you can see based off this picture that they're showing the carbon fiber plate. Now they did do that in the other versions, but it didn't really have a cutout. I guess you could see it from the bottom. So this isn't revolutionary from Nike, but it is a trend in the running shoe market that we're seeing from a lot of marathon super shoes. Now there's not really much you can say about the durability just from these photos, and it is a super shoe, so you're not going to be doing tons of mileage in it, but I'm guessing it's going to be lasting a while. You know, all shoes, all in all, they're going to last about 200 miles. Cosmetic details might affect just a little bit. It might not look as good, but performance is rarely affected within the first 200 miles of wearing a shoe. So that was just a quick sneak peek at the Alphafly Next% 3 from Nike. That's going to conclude this quick video, just a quick preview or sneak peek of the Nike Alphafly Next% 3 that we're going to be coming out in a couple months here. I don't think we have a actual release date yet. If we do, go ahead and put that in the comments. I would love to know when the shoe's coming out. But for now, we're just going to have to look forward to this shoe. If you like this video, please consider consider hitting that subscribe button. Every bit of support helps this channel grow so that I can reach more people and help revolutionize your running and your performance. Once again, this is Running Revolution. My name's Nathan. Thank you for watching. Run safe and have fun.